Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, so this is my second video that I'm filming today, and so that's why I might look very similar. I did change up the top just so that it's not so obviously the same day, but I basically wanted to get back on here and film the two handbags that I talked about in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, I did do a collective haul for the month of November, so go and check it out if you haven't. I'll link it in the info bar and I'll pop it up here as well. In that video I did mention that I purchased two new bags, and I just wanted to do a like a handbag reveal together because they are both vintage bags. I did actually recently film a vintage handbag collection, and when I filmed that I didn't receive these yet, so I do apologize that I wasn't able to include this in that video, and I didn't want to have to redo it again. So here I am just to add to that video, but basically I did purchase two new vintage bags, as I mentioned, and they are from Dior and Gucci. The first one is this Dior piece. I have featured this in my Instagram and a lot of you guys loved it, so I'm really sorry that I couldn't feature it in my handbag collection video, but it is this Dior clutch bag. This is much smaller than the clutch bag that I showed you in that video. This one has a chain, so very similar to the one that Mel Soldera was able to, purchase as well. This I got from eBay, and I got it for the price of 160 Australian dollars, so a really good deal. It does have, stains, so you can see at the back there, it's got some marks or wear and tear just there at the corners. I have learnt my lesson from my previous bag, and so I'm still trying to figure out what I should do with that. I don't want it to stain again like last time, so I am a lot more cautious about what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of using maybe magic eraser to clean it. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. The inside looks a lot like this. This one I haven't cleaned at all, so there is some stains on this, but you just don't see this really on eBay anymore. So I picked it up and the price was fair, so that's why I got it. I will give this a wipe down just with a baby wipe, just where there's leather. But then I don't know what to do about the fabric. It does have two pockets, sort of. This is a pocket, but I don't think you'd be able to put anything there. And then you've got a large compartment there, and it does come with a chain that you can tuck inside and wear as a clutch, or you can wear it on the outside, which I like doing because the chain's actually really good quality, and this one does still snap shut, which I'm happy about. So that is that one. I got this from eBay, and I will put some links to the info bar below. The next bag that I purchased that I'm going to share with you is this Gucci bag. I love this one, and I can't believe I stumbled upon it. It's just the cutest little Gucci bag, and it's like in the camera marmont size. It is in the canvas, and it's got like the Gucci logo there, and then the typical red and green fabric. It's actually in really good condition, if you guys can see that. So no pockets at the front or at the back, just looks like so. And then the grommets say Gucci, which is a really nice detail, and so there's the tag. And then the interior just looks like that. It's like in this wipeable material. You've just got the tag there, and then you've got the authenticity number at the back as well. Unfortunately, this isn't adjustable, but this actually falls at a really nice length for me, for both crossbody and on the shoulder. So I was completely stoked and blown away when I came across this. I absolutely love it, and it's just like such a hardy piece. It's like my Louis Vuitton bags, and yeah, now I have my first Gucci, and it is a vintage Gucci piece, which I'm thrilled about, and I'm really loving it. And I've actually been stalking vintage Gucci for a while, and I never came across one that I loved, and then when I saw this also from eBay, I was over the moon. And for this one I paid 200 Australian dollars, so not a bad price. So for these 2 bags, I paid around about 350, 360, which is amazing. And that's why I would urge anyone, if you're interested and you don't have the money, go and check out vintage bags, because they're so in fashion at the moment and they look amazing, and they have, you know, such an amazing story to tell. And really, who's walking around with like vintage Dior or Gucci like this, you know what I mean? So one of a kind pieces, and they're cheap as chips. So go and get yourself some vintage Gucci, vintage Dior, vintage Chanel, whatever floats your boat. So that is it, you guys. Those are the 2 bags that I just really wanted to quickly share with you. I will try and find some links to similar bags in the info bar, so go and check that out if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you do give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any, you know, bags that you want to share with me, I would love to see them. You know, just tag me in your Instagram pictures or, you know, Twitter. I don't use Twitter a lot, I must admit, but, you know, DM me or comment in the comments section, you know, reply on my blog. The only place I don't typically reply is through email, just because I get a lot of spam, you guys. I get a lot of emails from like, just, I don't even know, like, I get emails from companies, but I also get like emails from subscription lists that I've never subscribed to. So it sometimes, if you email me, it's really hard for me to see your email. So if you want to get in contact with me, the best way is really through you know, my YouTube or Instagram, but if you are desperate, you know, email me, and I do try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. But that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed like a shorter video. If you want to see more of these like shorter videos, make sure you do give this video a massive thumbs up, and let me know. I know that you know, lately my videos have been a little bit long, so I am trying to make more small bite-sized like videos. If you like that, let me know. Would love to get some feedback. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Been eating cheeseless for breakfast. Not healthy. Need to stop. So addictive. So addictive. This is like my crap. I finished this whole packet.